students, good morning. Today I will explain to you about how to find elements in periods. Now here we have 118 elements in the periodic table. So you know that first of all. And one more thing, here we have arranged the elements from starting to, that means ending. That means it is the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic numbers. So that is the concept. Already we know 118 elements are present. In the entire periodic table we have 118 elements. So first element name is hydrogen. From hydrogen to aganation. So last element name is the aganation element. We know already. In the first period 2 elements, second period 8 elements, third period 8 elements, fourth period 18 elements, fifth period 18 elements, sixth period 32 elements, later discovered by one element. Now the total number of periods in the 7th 32 elements. Sixth and seventh periods consisting of 32 elements. We know that one. That is by using the magic number. So you should write. I will write the magic number 2, 8, 8, 18, and 18, 32, and next one is 32. By using these magic number, you should find atomic numbers also. Okay. Actually, it is also depends upon basic noble gas elements. Now, first of all, helium element. Next one is neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Last element is aganation element. Okay, students, aganation element. Now here in first period we have 8 elements. 2 elements. Sorry. In first period we have 2 elements. Second period 8 elements. Third period 8 elements. Fourth period 18 elements. Fifth period 18 elements. Sixth period 32 elements. And seventh period also 32 elements. Okay, students. Now up to here it's clear by using that. We know theoretically, but we have by using the mathematical relation, a formula, we have to find that how many elements are present in each and every period by using the mathematical equation. So first of all, first period and the second period, third period, fourth period, and fifth period, sixth period, and seventh period. And one more. Now these periods, that means the number of these elements are arranged in the 7 periods and 18 groups. We know already. 7 periods and 18 groups. We know already. First period, second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, seventh period. Now I am saying we should assume we have 8th period and next in the 9th period and 10th period. Okay. Actually, now up to here we have the only 7th period, 7 periods. That means the 7th period last element is aganation. For example, if any scientist discover that new elements up to next elements, that means next elements. For example, here we have the 8th period and 9th period and last one the 10th period. Now, how many elements are present in the 8th period and 9th period, and next one is 10th period. So we have two formulas. Okay, now that is the mathematical formula. So first you will divide the odd numbers and even numbers. So here this one is the odd number, 3 is odd number, 5 is odd number, and 7 is odd number. Okay. Now first period and third period and fifth period, seventh period contain odd numbers. What, students? Odd numbers. Okay, odd numbers. It's clear, students. Next one, second period and fourth period and sixth period. Okay, now that is even numbers. Okay, students, even numbers. Now we have to apply that principle. Now first of all, find how many elements are present in the first period. Okay, find how many elements are present in first period. Now that means I will write that formula. Number of elements, okay, number of elements in first period, okay, in first period. That means this is the one first period, okay, first period, which is equal to n plus 1 upon 2 whole square into 2 formula, okay, into 2. So what is the n value here? Here n is equal to 1, okay, and then here n is equal to 3, n is equal to 5, n is equal to 7, n is equal to 9, like that, okay, or base numbers. So that means students, here now the n value is equal to 1. That means you have to substitute these values in this formula. Now that is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square into 2. Okay students, and now after cancellation of this one, here we are getting the 1 into 2, that is equal to. So that means 2 elements are present in that first period. Okay students, clear. And next one. So this formula is used for odd number containing elements. Okay, odd number period, not elements. Sorry, not elements. So this is for the this formula is used for finding number of elements present in odd periods. First period, third period, fifth period, and next one is seventh period, friends. Okay. Next one is we will find out that second period elements. How many number of elements are present in the second period? Okay. Now for that purpose, we have to use another formula to find elements in the second period or even number containing period, students. Okay, students. Now here first of all, number of elements, number of elements present in second period. Okay, second period, number of elements present in second period. So which is equal to n plus 2, okay, upon 2 whole square into 2. Okay, this is the second formula, students. So now I will write I will substitute the n value. Now here n is equal to, students. So that means which is equal to 2 plus 2. Okay, students. 2 plus 2 upon 2 whole square into 2. Okay, students. Now here 2 to the 4 by 2. That means after cancellation 2, you are getting the 2. Okay, that means students here 4 by 2 whole square, students. Now here 2 ones are 2 twos are. So into 2, that means 2 twos are 4, means actually 4 into 2, students. So that is 8 elements. Now I will write down these elements also. 8 elements in the second period. Now the lithium, okay, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and the next one is neon, students. Okay, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Total number of elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements. But this is the second period. Okay, now in second period we have 8 elements. Already we know the magic number also indicates the second period value 8. Okay, friends. So that means this is the correct answer. Next, so we have to find out the number of elements present in third period. Okay, students. Number of elements present in third period, students. Now here third period. Now listen, students. Are you clear now? Are you okay? No problem. Now here number of elements present in the third period. Now here number of elements present. Okay, students. Number of elements present in third period. Number of elements present in third period, which is equal to. So this is the odd number, student. So that means n plus 1 upon 2 whole square into 2. Now here 3 plus 1 upon 2 whole square into 2. Now here 4 by 2 whole square into 2, students. Now that means 2 2s are 4. That means here 4 into 2, which is equal to 8 elements. Is it right, students? 8 elements. Okay, students. Now here, listen, 8 elements. Clear, students. And next one is the now in the third period, that is so now that element name is the sodium. Am I right now? Sodium, magnesium, and aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and argon. Okay, students. Sodium, aluminium, magnesium. Sorry, students. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, students. So these are the elements which are present in the third period. Okay, students. Next one, how to use the same formula. Okay, now in these formulas, first formula, that is for odd number containing elements. Now that is the number of elements in the odd number containing containing periods. That means third period, fifth period, seventh period, and next one is the ninth period, 11th period, like that. Okay. Now here fourth period. How many number of elements are present in the fourth period? Okay. Now here how many number of elements are present in fourth period? Okay, friends. Now here how to use the formula. Number of elements are present in the fourth period. Number of elements, okay, number of elements are present in fourth period, which is equal to, so fourth period means even number, n plus 2 upon 2 whole square into 2 squares. Okay, now this is the number of elements are present in fourth period. It is equal to n plus 2 by 2 whole square into 2. Now that is now here actually 4 plus 2 upon 2 whole square into 2. Okay, students, 6 by 2, that means 3 whole square. Now here 3 square into 2, 3 3s are 9 into 2, 18 elements. So that means here we are getting the 18 elements are present in that fourth period elements. Okay, students. Okay. Next one. Next fifth period. Students, I hope you understood about my classes. Here I am using only English language, but some people they need Hindi also. Students, मैं भी हिंदी बात कर रहा हूँ, हिंदी में क्लासेस बोल रहा हूँ, नो प्रॉब्लम. मगर आपको हिंदी में होना बोले तो हिंदी में बताता हूँ. मगर here अभी मैं इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में यूज़ कर रहा हूँ. सो कोशिश कर रहा हूँ स्टूडेंट्स, मैं भी हिंदी बोलने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. एक्सक्यूज मी स्टूडेंट्स, मैं अभी हाइड्रेशन कर रहा हूँ. मैं बहुत ज़रूर है हाइड्रेशन करने के लिए. हाइड्रेशन करना है. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, मैं शुरू कर रहा हूँ फिर. नाउ हियर how many number of elements are present in fourth period. So number of elements are present in the fourth period. Number of elements present in fourth period, which is equal to, students, already it's over now, fourth period. Of course, number of elements present in the fourth period, which is equal to n plus 2 upon 2 whole square into 2 square. Now here 4 plus 2 upon 2 whole square into 2. Okay, students. Now here, now this is the next one. 6 4 plus 2 6 by 2 whole square into 2. So here 2 3s are Okay, students. Now that means 3 square into 2, which is equal to 18 elements. Okay, students. 18 elements now. 18 elements. So now the first period has the 2 elements, second period 8 elements, third period 8 elements, fourth period 18 elements, fifth period 18 elements, and next sixth period 32 elements, and the seven last period is the last period has 32 elements. Okay, clear. I hope it may be repeated. No problem. Now next one I will give the I should explain about next sixth period elements. Then seventh period. Okay, students. maybe next seventh period. Find number of elements. Find number of elements in seventh period. Okay, students. Find number of elements in seventh period. So here number of elements in the seventh period. Number of elements in seventh period, which is equal to n plus 1 by 2 whole square into 2 squares. Okay, now this is the square bracket. Okay, n plus 1 by 2 whole square into 2. Now here seventh period means 7 plus 1 by 2 whole square into 2. Okay, students, 8 by 2 whole square into 2. So here 4 4 is 16 into 2, 32 elements, students. Okay, so these are the important tricks to find that to find the number of elements in each and every period. I hope it gives complete. It is very useful to you to find the number of elements in that each and every period. So students, listen. After completion of this one, next we have the another important trick. How to write the electronic configuration. Okay, in that elements. Generally, we know according to Moeller diagram and by using the n plus L rule and Above principle also. According to Above principle and n plus L rule. First one is the Above principle. Okay, students. Now first one is Above principle. So this is the first one, and you should maintain that n plus L. Now here n is nothing but principal quantum number. Now you should indicate the azimuthal quantum number. Okay, students. So generally we know already how to write the electronic configuration in these elements. But by using the Above principle and next the now that is the Bohr-Bury rule actually. So n plus L rule means Bohr-Bury rule. Bohr and Bury scientists discovered this rule. So that's why it's called as the Bohr-Bury rule. We know how to write the electronic configuration by using these Bohr-Bury rule and next the Above principle. But I will give the one small trick to memorize in the easiest way to write the electronic configuration. Okay. Now I will start that second trick, students. Actually, I will give the each and every topic. Compulsory. I should give the. I will try to give the more number of tricks for each and every topic, students. In organic chemistry, as well as that physical chemistry. So listen clearly, and next one is you follow this channel. Should write your comments in your description. Okay, students. Now start. One more question, students. Now write. Before going to that second trick, in this trick I will give the two questions. You should write that answer for that two questions. Find. Okay, question number 1. Okay, find number of elements. Find number of elements in 8th period. Okay, students. Number of elements in 8th period. Second question, find number of elements in ninth period, if we have ninth period in the periodic table, simply we assume that one. Okay, now we don't have the ninth period and eighth after, but we can assume if we have the eighth, ninth, 10th periods. So simply have to find out that how many number of elements are present in the eighth period, how many number of elements are present in that ninth period, and how many number of elements are present in that 10th period by using the above formulas. Okay, principles. So the first one is the first principle for the odd number containing elements. That is the number of elements is equal to n plus 1 by 2 whole square into 2 formula. And the second principle for even number, okay, even number. Now that is the number of elements are present in the number of elements is equal to n plus 2 by 2 whole square into 2 formula. Okay, students. Now that is the important trick. Okay, students. Now one more question. Now this is the third question for this concept. Find, okay, students, find number of elements. Okay, number of elements in 10th period. Actually, students, this is now these tricks are very useful to 7th to 9th class students. You know already 9th onwards, so they are already in that intermediate syllabus generally in each and every concept schools. So that's why now these are the helpful to the 7th, after 7th, 8th, 9th class students. So that's why you should use these things, students, and write your answers in the description box. Find, how to write, electronic configuration by using easy trick. Okay, students. Actually, we know according to Euler diagram, this is the theory concept. Now